Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to more Undisputed. And I felt like doing some heavyweights today. I thought it's been a while since I've played as Ali. I felt like giving him a little go. Might as well upload some Undisputed stuff while we still wait for this career mode to release. Got no idea when it is. Could all be all the way up till like mid to late December. I don't know. No idea. But I'm checking the Steam store every day, or the update, see if there's an update on Undisputed. But as soon as it gets released, there'll be a video on it. But for now, it's just going to be exhibition matches. Who can we go against? We've done a couple of Ali Fraser matches. Maybe Larry Holmes, Floyd Patterson, both 87. Let's go Floyd. Let's go Floyd Patterson, I think. And we'll go maybe Grand Theatre. In fact, let's go St Andrews. I haven't done this for ages. I actually really like this venue. Just gives me sort of like when I've been to watch Thai fights in the UK. I went to watch my mate years ago doing a Thai fight in Warrington, I think it was. And it was a venue kind of similar to this. Reminds me of it quite a lot. Undisputed difficulty, just bumped the damage modifier up by 1 as usual. Just get out there and have a fucking fight. Staying in weave too long will reduce your range of motion. You don't really get that much range of motion anyway, unfortunately, using the weave. That's why I think it needs to be scrubbed for kind of the way Fight Night did it. The weave in this game is not all that great.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
there's the crowd. We were in some kind of like fucking vacuum chamber there with no crowd sound.
Heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
Look at that coach's hairline there. That is a brutal Charlie Zellerlov hairline if I ever saw one.
Brooklyn, New York. Here is the Olympic gold medalist, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, and truly one of the all-time greats, introducing Floyd Patterson.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait.
Hell, that guy looks wired there. Look at him, see his eyeballs. Fucking hell. Look, he snorted all the fucking coke.
This is what I live for. Good luck.
I tend to not like playing as Ali too much. I kind of like using the boxes that are sort of a little bit under, kind of haven't got as much stats, but sometimes it's nice to just play as someone who's, you know, a bit more marquee than the others.
One punch could change everything in this battle.
Try and stay on the outside a bit with Ali, rather than get up close.
These two fought for the heavyweight title back in the 70s. Ali punishing Patterson, who was forced to retire.
Nice counter left up to the body there off that pivot. Patterson looked like he's having a fucking seizure there. Did you see that? He's like fucking shaking.
He was the man he was. Now time has come. We've got the two forces colliding. Can this happen? Will Ali's skill, footwork, speed, smoothness be enough? Or will that peekaboo style of Floyd Patterson be enough to close him down, catch him in the corner? Remember.
Oh, right uppercut, left hook. And then right straight at the end landed there.
Kind of fire? Does he have that kind of ferocity?
Nice exchange.
Look at the difference in this Ali, the way he sort of moves and moves around the ring.
It's going to be a hard night.
And then look, compare it to the UFC 5 version of Ali, which is just like a bog standard UFC fighter model with an Ali skin draped over the top of it. You know, they gave it most of Nate Diaz's punches, you know, the loop and cross, the snap jab. Same bullshit fucking movement, just ultimate laziness by EA.
No rest for the weary.
At least fucking Steel City tried to sort of emulate Ali's movements. And I just think the likeness looks a lot better as well. I know the UFC 5 likeness has kind of gone for like a young Ali, but still. Just complete fucking... just shows you the level of work that went in between the two development studios and trying to get the feel of a certain fighter in the game. You know, Steel City just shitting all over EA in terms of like the effort that they put in that regard.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good
Oh, nice pull counter right straight there.
It's all offense all the time.
Like I say, I know this game gets a lot of shit, and you know I've been one to sling a lot of shit at it.
It won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Where I think it's deserved, obviously horrible. Oh, and a flash knockdown right straight. I can't remember the last time I actually had one of them. It's so rare and random to me, but I've just got one there. The right straight off the left hook. He sort of like stepped into it weirdly. How did that even happen? He tried to pivot and then he just sort of teleported to his left, and he teleported into the path of a right straight. I mean, that better not be the end of the fight. I'm fucking not done flapping me gums yet. Well, how long have we been recording for? 6 minutes? That's that. In fact, let's do another one. That's way too short. At least give them the chance to get up. I don't feel like they deserve those flash KOs. Like, I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing. I was just talking a load of garbage, and then all of a sudden a flash knockout happens.
What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Yeah, let's get another one picked. Let's do Ali again. In fact, I'll just do the same fight again, but on a different venue this time. Try and see if Floyd can give a better account of himself. CompuBox maybe. No, let's go Grand Theatre. That's looking a bit retro. Just keep it on that same difficulty. Modifier to 1.5. Yeah, first flash knockout I've had in ages, but to be honest, I'd rather just win by my opponent not being able to get up for the counts, rather than just being given a random sort of dice roll flash knockout. Like, they've never quite nailed it down for this game yet, the flash knockout system or flash knockdown system. It just seems totally random.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, the greatest
Actually
of
get
all time.
walkouts at this venue. That's the only negative about that sport, the St Andrews Boxing Club venue, and some of the others you don't get walkouts for them, even though the walkouts are kind of all the same. I do wish there'd be a little bit more variation on some of the walkout animations and, you know, the win animations.
Patterson, a man that needs no introduction, one of the legends of legends, fighting out
everyone
of
kind of
Waco,
just gets
North Carolina,
the same.
True heavyweight superstar.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions.
I can't even remember what I was talking about there before that flash knockout fucking distracted me.
This bout is scheduled for 12
I think I was ranting on EA, wasn't I think?
Fighting out of the red corner.
Oh yeah,
Here is the Olympic gold
that's what I was saying.
and legend of
I know this game gets a lot of shit,
and
I've been one to sort of sling a lot of shit at it, and well-deserved shit sometimes. Some of these horrific-looking punch animations and the damage vulnerability system is not kind of been dialed in yet. The stamina system, you know, going to the body doesn't really have much payoff unless you just spam those uppercuts, and the counter shots don't really have that sort of punishing factor on them.
Introducing
You know,
Floyd
your opponent could
Patterson.
have literally no stamina, and you could be hitting him with a counter body shot, and nothing happens. But the one thing I will praise this game for, that it does better, and I'm an avid Fight Night fan. I've loved most of those games in the series. There's one that is not me. I think number 4 is my least favourite. But I think 2004, in terms of punch mechanics, is my absolute favourite. But overall, I'd say Champion is my favourite. But like, I wish I could sort of take the punch mechanics from 2004 and implement it into Champion. But obviously, I can't do that. But one thing I think this game does better than any of the Fight Night games, it's the footwork. So moving around, just moving around the ring like this. Like I say it all the time, the boxers feel like every step has weight. And when I say movements, I'm not talking about this. I'm not talking about these fucking pivots and stuff like that. I'm talking about just walking around the ring. This game does it better than probably any boxing game so far. It feels nice. But that's the only thing I think it does better than any other boxing game. I mean, it looks nice, you know what I mean? But it fucking should look nice. We're in 2023 now. So there's no excuse for games not looking good unless you're deliberately trying to make like a pixelated fucking game, like a fucking Minecraft but boxing. That's a stylistic choice.
He had everything going for him. Floyd Patterson couldn't understand what was happening in front of him. Ali got the win now.
But yeah, I'm not one of those gamers that is like won over by graphics. Like as soon as I see good graphics, I don't immediately think, oh, game good because graphics good. Like I say, I've said this a bunch of times, but if this game was just 2 stickmen, or if you gave me a boxing game that was just 2 stickmen on screen fighting, but the mechanics were fucking amazing, like the gameplay, I'd fucking play the shit out of that game. Even if it was just 2 stickmen. Obviously having nice graphics can help as an aesthetic choice, but it's not the be-all and end-all of what makes the game great.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, nice power straight there over the top.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot?
Just on the bit of career mode talk and speculation, obviously there's only that sort of video that the devs put up like a month or 2 back, talking about like, you know, just announcing that it's coming in the autumn or whatever. Oh, nice right uppercut there. Rocked Floyd. And they shown off like the certain menus, and it had like, you know, training for the fights and stuff like that. I'm just hoping that you're going to be able to like down the line do the training games. I mean, from what I've been told by people in the comments who like were involved in the Discord, or they spend time reading the Discord, which I don't, by the way. I'm not involved in any of that. But in the initial career mode release, the training games are not going to be playable, which is a shame, because like some of the descriptions for the training games are actually like fun, you know, using the speed bag and things like that. And I don't just want to like press, you know, if it just says like speed bag or punch bag or shadow box, I don't just want to press it and then it gives me like then you just get awarded the like an automatic sim for it. Like I want to have the option to play the game if I want down the line. You know, I understand that the career mode's going to be a beta. It's going to be an early version of the career mode. So I'm expecting it's not going to be like the finished product. Hopefully, it's going to evolve down the line. But what I'm getting at is I want to be able to play the training games if I want. You know, obviously give us the option to skip them, because eventually they do get boring, like. But at least make them fun, where you don't actually want to skip them. You actually want to play them, or like make it so if you actually play the training game, you get the maximum amount of points, but if you sim it, you get like quite a few points, but it's never going to be the same amount as actually playing it. I don't know. What I'm getting at is I'd like to be able to play the training games as a choice, rather than just like, you know, you've just got to shut your eyes and pretend that you played the training game when you select the training game that you want to do to evolve your boxer. Like, I don't just want to have to pretend that I did it.
Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange.
Oh, that horrible left uppercut animation needs to go. I can't stand that.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything.
Floyd having a fucking seizure again. Oh, nice head movement there. Footwork, sorry, to evade the right uppercut. Oh, but a beautiful left upright straight lands. Hit him there.
He threw the hook, didn't land.
Oh, lovely. Footwork, just stepped off underneath that right hook from Floyd there. Dug that shot into the body.
And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage.
Oh, big shot over the top from Patterson.
They're not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on
beautiful left upright straight again.
Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, nice 1-2. Floyd step forward at both of them.
That punch lands.
Oh, I don't know what happened there. Threw a right uppercut, but it sort of got snagged on the road.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, a hard power straight. Rocked him right at the end of the round.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a...
Like, I know I'm playing as Ali here as well, and so obviously my stats are way higher than Floyd, so... But I still feel like the AI is a little bit too easy on the hardest setting. Like, if you watch me UFC 5 career modes, like, you know, I struggle against the hardest AI sometimes. I'm kind of going through those career modes at the moment, trying to tinker with some of the upgrades and, you know, get it to a sweet spot where the AI, I mean, it's still a threat, but, like, obviously, if you dump all your fucking stats into, like, 5-star chin, the game starts becoming a bit too easy and you can take shots a lot more. And oh, beautiful right uppercut left up. But, you know, if you go into those fights with like a bit of a deficiency in your stats, then the AI can give you some problems. You know, I had 2 losses in my career mode there and got knocked out badly both times. But in this game, I just feel like I'm not even paying attention sometimes to the AI. I mean, I won that last fight with a flash knockout and I wasn't even paying attention what the fuck I was doing. I'm just sort of on autopilot. I don't feel like the tension that the AI can beat me. I don't feel like I need to be switched on all that much. And as I say that, I get fucking stunned with a right straight. The flash right straight. See, they're the only times I sort of have to pay attention, but because it's so random, like, I don't know when it's coming. You know, if a flash knockdown does get me, it's like, well, I didn't know it was fucking coming, so...
He fails to score with that left hook. Nice counter.
I sort of feel like I need to pay attention.
He got out of the way of that right hook.
Oh, beautiful left uppercut to the body there. Oh, nice right uppercut as well.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Trying to do a little bit of loose movement.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. Time for the 5th round. We couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff there.
Good
Oh,
left counter
nice
that
footwork
lands.
there from Floyd, digging that up right up to the body.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit,
Oh, that
if you are
questionable
not fit, that is
right
the
uppercut
worst
animation
place to
there.
be, having second thoughts in the ring.
So that left lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've
Stiff
got to respect
power jab
both
there,
of
or
them.
counter
More
jab
than
from
that.
Floyd.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when
Oh,
you know your
nice
opponent
liver
is
shot there, and
relying
a
on Patterson took
right
that
straight.
one in a bad way. And
Oh,
Patterson
right straight to the
couldn't
body,
take anymore.
and the left hook up top. Get those hands to drop with the right straight to the body, and that left hook comes over the top.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a Patterson
Oh,
rocked.
pull counter right straight lands. Oh, and a nice 1-2 just at the end of the round. It's a nice knockdown. He hadn't recovered there, that pull counter right straight. Like, hit him straight away. I hate that though, like when you're in that state where you haven't recovered after get up and you'd only need one shot to be stunned again. I think they should get rid of that, because it's sort of gifting your opponent a free knockdown pretty much. All they have to do is touch you once and then you're back in the stun state, and I don't like that. It's just an extra knockdown for your opponent every time.
This is a very important break here for this fighter.
I feel like if you can get up off the 8 count, you should be recovered, you know what I mean? At least to the point where you don't need just one punch to fucking put you back in the stun state. Like, I don't agree with the choice of adding that in the game. It's just, like I say, it's just a guaranteed second knockdown within the round, and it could be your last knockdown if you've already been dropped a bunch of times.
Here we go in the 6th round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs
Power
are
straight
feeling
there
like
off the
jelly.
left hook.
What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wait you.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter.
Oh, evades the left uppercut.
Good job of cutting off the ring, making sure his opponent cannot get out of trouble. And now they're right back into
Nice
the
head
fray.
movement from Patterson there.
Catch
Oh,
and shoot
digging
with the
left
counter.
left
Good
uppercut to
job.
the liver there from Floyd.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp.
Oh, beautiful footwork from Floyd there. Stepping off when I fired the right uppercut and cancelled with a shot of his own. Oh, I circled right into that. Fucking hell. Look at that, tried to step off there. And I got caught with a combination. Left up, put me down. Fucking hell, feel like it's the first time I've been knocked down in fucking ages, months. I haven't done this mini game for fucking ages.
3, 4, 5.
Nice knockdown there for Floyd.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
He's redeemed himself from the
Just
last
scored
fight.
left hand. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Gotta watch out doing those pivots. I just fucking moved into another one as well.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush it off, get on.
There's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Good on you, Floyd, pulling around back.
In the corner now, they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down.
Don't let him bully you, Leon. Don't let him bully you, son.
Because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's here away from getting stopped.
Oh, vicious left up there off the right, straight to the body.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you.
Oh, nice right hook there. Counter right hook landed.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Nice body work there from Floyd.
He just misses with that jab. Good counter punch.
Look at these pivots, they're fucking ridiculous. AI just does it so much.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got,
big right hook over the top from Patterson.
Speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, big left hook over the top from Floyd there. Making it a fight now. He's not getting out of there easy.
Without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Look at the difference in damage though, fucking hell.
There's the bell to start round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Defense is not an option for these two. Right punch.
Oh, beautiful. Nice body shots there from Floyd.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily...
Oh, come on. Why did that right straight just sort of fade away there? Did you see that? This is what I'm talking about with some of the punches in this game. I pulled him, made him miss, and then I threw me right straight, and it just kind of it's like underwater punching. Like, you know, when you're having a nightmare and you're trying to fight someone in a nightmare, and your punches feel like they're underwater. That's what that felt like then. It just stopped. Like he missed completely. He was wide open. And for some reason, it just doesn't want me punch to connect. It's just been a... I feel like this has been plaguing the game since the beta.
Oh, that punch. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing.
Like it's kind of like, what's the point in... Oh, that was a nice uppercut. It's kind of like, what's the point in making them miss sometimes if the punches are just going to decide to not fucking connect?
What is this fighter doing?
Do you know what I mean? It's like, what's the point in making a miss to try and counter them if you're not going to be rewarded for it?
He just misses with that big right hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. There's the bell to start round 9. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Oh, Nice slip
We
there
talk
from
about
Floyd.
a fighter having power. Don't just look at the
And
head
again.
punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Oh, hit him there.
That's another scoring shot. Do you believe this?
Hit him again.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Ooh, that really
Oh, the power
affected
straight.
Floyd there. Didn't wait too long
Oh,
to get back and get
they're
engaged.
fighting out of it though. Oh, nice right uppercut left up. Oh, and a chopping right hook over the top there. Oh, that looked absolutely terrible. That connection looked fucking awful. Any people who've been following sort of... Oh, it was like straight up to the back of the head, that as well. Any people who've been following this game since it's like progress from the beta will remember that right hook there of Ali's was massively overpowered. And they had to nerf that, the devs. It was... People were just fucking abusing it online, and I mean, even using it against the AI was... Or having it used against you by the AI, it was so fucking powerful.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm rooting for this game. I hope it can pull through. Like, you know, I'll give it all the benefit of the doubt in the world, being it's still in development. But I feel like it's got so much. It's improved, like, don't get me wrong, but a very, very slightly, you know what I mean? It's like, it's still got a lot of work to do. This is nowhere near ready for a release anytime soon. I'd say at least another year in development at the minimum. But it's been an interesting thing to follow. I just hope it can deliver down the line. I mean, I'm here for the long haul with it, like, you know what I mean? But I just want to see it do well. If it's in this state by the time it gets released, it'll be a huge disappointment. But I'm rooting for you, Steel City. I hope you can do it. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, everyone. Thanks very much for watching. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in the next one.